Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Tosin Oduwole. Today I'm going to go over a couple tips for first-time home buyers and as far as what type of mortgages or financing you can qualify for. To get started, it's really not that difficult. If you've had a job for 2 years, you've had consistent W-2 income for 2 years, or 1099 income, or whatever your source of income is. If it's been consistent for 2 years and you have a credit score of at least a 620 as your FICO score, then you can qualify for an FHA mortgage. FHA mortgages is basically, FHA stands for, I believe Federal Housing Authority, and they basically created this mortgage that with 3.5% down, you can qualify for a mortgage that will cover the remaining 96.5%. This is geared towards people who are first-time home buyers, people who don't have a lot of money. Usual conventional mortgages require 20% down. So if you're looking to buy a house that's, $200,000, then for a conventional mortgage, you'd have to put $40,000 down. A lot of people don't have $40,000 in cash, sitting in a bank account somewhere. So the government said, you know what, let's try to rejuvenate the housing market, make it a bit easier for people to get into homes, and let's create this FHA mortgage, which is only 3.5%. So the good thing about that is that for every $100,000 worth of house you want to buy, you only have to put down $3,500. So if you want to buy a $200,000 home, 3.5% of that is $7,000. So, couples, it's a bit easier because you can get that money a bit quicker. You can file your taxes, and a couple can file the taxes and together have $7,000 for a down payment on a home. The good thing about this is that it's not restricted to just single-family homes. It's restricted to single-family homes, two-family homes, all the way up to four-family homes. So the great thing about it is you can get a four-family home, live in one of the units, rent out the other 3 units, and your tenant's rent can basically pay your mortgage, pay your utilities, pay all of your expenses, and you can basically live for free. So that's why I recommend for first-time home buyers, you should really consider either a 2-family, a 3-family, or a 4-family home as your first-time buy, simply because it just puts you in a better financial situation. You don't have to worry about, if you get fired or if you lose your job, you get laid off, not, being able to pay your mortgage and, in effect, losing your home. Sorry about that. It's my real estate attorney. So, it's a good idea for you to consider, 2-family, 3-family, and 4-family homes. Another reason why that may be the best thing for you to do is because, number one, the road to financial freedom is all based on expenses. Our expenses is what really eats up majority of our disposable income, our discretionary income. So if you can have your disposable and discretionary income covered by residual or passive income from tenants, then you get to keep 100% of the money you earn from your job, or you get to keep 100% of the money that you earn from what other side hustles you have going on, or what other multiple streams of income you have going on. So number one, to get qualified for an FHA mortgage, you must have at least 2 years of consistent income from a job. I believe you don't have to be at the same job. If you had 2 jobs in the last 2 years, as long as you have W-2 tax returns or income verification that shows that you've had consistent income for 2 years, that's the number one thing, probably the most important. The number 2 thing is just a credit score, a FICO score of 620, and most lenders will qualify you for an FHA mortgage with that. And then, once you get your pre-approval for X amount of dollars, then you can go and find a realtor. I've found realtors on Trulia. I found realtors on Zillow. Sometimes you can just Google, the number 1 realtor in your area. You can give them a call. You don't have to pay them. You don't have to pay realtors up front. They get paid when they close. So they get paid when they help you find a house and you actually purchase the house. So a lot of people think that you have to pay a realtor to help you find something, and it's not true. So definitely anybody who fits that criteria, you should definitely consider getting an FHA mortgage to purchase your first multifamily property. It will probably be one of the best decisions you make in your life. So I hope I was able to help some people out, give somebody some good ideas. See you guys on the next video. Take care.